Namaste, my name is Gigi. I welcome you today with Sheldon for a 60-minute sequence to release all the stress, all the anxiety. So, find a nice and comfortable place, switch off your mobile phone, and come and join us on the mat. For our today's sequence, we're going to release the stress with the anxiety after a day of work, or in case of, in life, anything can happen, and sometimes you're just stressed and you just want to let go, to get rid of this annoying feeling. And let's talk about the props you may need today. You will need a blanket, maybe to put underneath your knees, and for the final meditation as well. I also bring a block, maybe two if you have two, and one of my favorite props is the bolster. If you don't have a bolster, you can take a cushion, you can roll inside another mat, another cushion, another pillow, and otherwise this is really great for some pose, to really, when we go on the back bend, to really let our back on the bolster. But we'll talk about that later. For the moment, I invite you to find a comfortable seated position. You can have your legs crossed or your legs straight. Choose the way you want to be to start this sequence. We're going to start the sequence by 5 minutes focusing, doing a small breath exercise, and then going into the pose. But first of all, let's find a comfortable position, and on the sitting position, imagine a thread crossing your body, pulling your head towards the sky. Bring your chin into your throat, and this thread is going all around your spine to go out on your sitting bones, to put all your body on the ground. And just take a moment to feel your body in contact with the earth, to feel the gravity that will be our friend during this 60-minute sequence. Because we're gonna get back on the principle of the Yin Yoga. The first principle is when you enter a pose, you don't go 100% in the pose. On the scale to 1 to 10, you go to the pose between 5 to 6.5, 7 at the maximum. We want our body to relax. That's why we don't go 100% in the pose. So once we find our edge, we engage abdominal breathing. And for that, for those who are not used to abdominal breathing, you can put your right hand on your belly and connect your breath. Feel on the breathing in, your belly moving upward. And when you breathe out, feel your belly moving backward. Slowly at your own pace, connect yourself with the breath and with the movement of your body with the breath. Try to balance the inhale, the exhale. Relax the shoulder and bring your awareness on your nose. Feel how the inhale, when you inhale, how the air is fresh. And feel when you exhale, how the air that you exhale is warmer. And just stay here, connecting your breath. Allowing your breath on each inhale to go upper and upper in your body. Feel your belly completely inflates, your air moving in the chest, and bring the air on the clavicle, at your own pace. Don't stress yourself. And finally, to the top of your head. And let the exhale, going from the top of your head, relax your forehead. Relax all the tiny muscles around your eyes. Relax your nose, your jaws, your cheeks, your lips, your throat, your chest, your heart, your stomach, your pelvis. Relaxing your left leg all the way to the toes. Relaxing your right leg all the way to the toes as well. Relaxing your back, your cervical. Move down your shoulders. Open the rib cage. Bring the elbow closer to the ground. Feel the relaxation inside your right arm, all the way to the fingers, inside your right arm, all the way to the fingers, and the relaxation that goes as well in all your back. And from here, we're going to put the back of our hand on our knees, bring our thumb and index together in Chin Mudra pose, and we're going to go on a square breathing, counting 4 or 5 for the inhale, retaining the breath for 4 or 5 as well, exhaling on 4 or 5 or even more, and retaining the breath with empty lungs for 4 or 5. And we try to draw a square either in front of our eyes that are closed or inside our belly. For example, I'm going to start building a square by inhaling. Retain the breath. Exhale. Retain the breath. Inhale. Retain. Exhale. Hold. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Hold. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Hold. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Hold. One last time, inhale. Hold. Exhale. And hold. And slowly at your own pace, go back to your own rhythm of breathing. Take a moment here to feel if there is any difference in your body, in your mind. This breathing brings quiet, releases the tension by bringing the focus on your mind only on the breath. When you focus on the breath, you forget everything that doesn't matter. And you want maybe to set up an intention in the beginning of this sequence, maybe to release, to let go anything that doesn't belong to you anymore. Take a deep big inhale, make some space in all your body, in all your mind. On the exhale, open your mouth, exhale, and exhale everything that you don't need anymore. Let go. Another time, take a big inhale. Open your mouth, exhale. Let go everything that doesn't belong to you anymore. One last time. And on the exhale, exhale even deeper, even louder. Then open your arms, open your finger, open your eyes, and we're going to go into our first pose to connect with the earth. First pose is easy, is the Tadasana pose. So we're bringing our big toes together. There we're separating our heels and bringing our feet separate. And there. And we're going to go into the first pose, the dangling pose. On the inhale, bring the arms up. On the exhale, round your back. You can grab here your elbows. If you have a brick, you can put the brick in front of you. You can bend the knees if it's more comfortable for you. And we're going to stay. And we're going to stay into this pose for 3 minutes. Remember, find your edge. Round your neck. Bring your vision to your navel. And here, relax the shoulder. Feel the whole tension in your back, engaging the urinary bladder meridian. You also feel a tension in the back of your thighs, in the back of your legs, in the back of your knees. All this tension will connect you with kidney, liver meridian. Kidneys are also stimulated by the tension in the back of your back, if lower back. Sorry. And watch out, this pose is an inversion. In case of your suffering for high blood pressure, glaucoma, or upper infection, maybe do extra care to do into this pose, or maybe don't go into this pose at all. And here, release all the tension. As I said, in yin yoga we find our edge between 5 to 7.5 at the maximum, in order to release all the tension in the muscles. When the muscles are released, then we can bring our breath to the deepest tissue, to the cognitive tissue, tendons, ligaments, fascias, and even the organs in the abdomen. Here on the inhale, on the exhale, when you inflate and when you move your belly backward, you're massaging all your organs in the abdomen. We are not looking for the perfect pose. We are not here to be in the perfect alignment. We are just here to follow what our body wants, to connect ourselves with our inner perceptions, with our inner feelings, to find trust, to find confidence, to bring more flexibility, more softness into our whole body, and here to release all the tension in our head, to let everything goes into the earth. On the next inhale, we're going to roll a little bit, and we're going to open our feet to go into the squat pose. So you can here want to sit on a block. We're going to bring our hands in Namaste, in front our third eye. So you can sit on the block or bolster, or you can stay here. Just put all your fingers inside in the contact of the mat. Feel the tension on the upper feet. With your elbow, move your knees apart. Find your edge to stay in this pose for 3 minutes. And from here, imagine a candle, visualize a candle between your thumb. On each inhale, the flame of this candle grows brighter and brighter. On each exhale, the heat of the candle release all the tension in your head, in the back of your head. On the next inhale, let the candle brighten even brighter. On the next exhale, let the heat relax all the muscles on your shoulders, on your scapulas, and all your back. You feel the tension on your upper thighs, in the abdomen that connect you with the spleen and stomach meridian. Also tension in the back, connect you with urinary bladder. Tension in the arm strings, in the knees, connect you with liver. And maybe during these poses, some idea might pop up. Welcome them. Don't judge yourself. Let's go back to your breath. Go back to your inhale that brings space in your body, that makes the candle go brighter and brighter on each inhalation, and go back to your exhale that let relaxation eat in all your body. releasing tensions, and bring your ideas outside of the mat. On the next inhale, we're going to bring our hands to the ground, and we're going to find our way into our first rebound, lying on the mat. Maybe you will want to put a blanket underneath your head or nothing, and just stay here for some breath, to enjoy neutrality, to enjoy everything that is happening inside your body, from the tip of your toes to the top of your head. During the pose, we work by compression, by twist, by flexion, and we change the flow of energy. And when we go back into the rebound, then we release all the tension, the flexions, the twist, and we let the energy flows back even better than before. And sometimes when we release some blockage, we can also release, with the energy going back, some tension in our body. And this pose is also a time to connect with your sensation, to feel the tingling into your legs, into your arms, to welcome them as a sign of the energy moving back, and also to bring your attention in the back and feel how your back is in contact with the mat. One more time, you don't judge, you just observe. On the next inhale, we're going to bring our feet back to our hips on the ground. We're going to lift our hips, put our hands underneath, bring our knees to our chest, and go back into a sitting position. And from here, we're going to go into the butterfly pose, bringing the sole of our feet together. The butterfly pose, we take a big inhale. On the exhale, we fold forward. Here you have several options. If you move your feet close to your pelvis, you will have more tension in your legs, in your thighs. If you move your feet away, you will have less tension. You can also put, if you want, one bolster underneath each legs, one brick, underneath each legs. And you can also put a brick on your forehead when you're going to fold forward. And finally, if you have a bolster and you want to do an easy butterfly, you can rest your knees on the bolster when you fold forward. So find what is the good for you. You can try several things. Find what is the best for you to remain into this pose for 5 minutes. So I let you find your edge. Take a big inhale on the exhale. Round your back. Once you find your edge, go back to your breath. Here you're going to feel an external rotation of the hips. You're going to feel some tension in your groin, connecting with the liver and kidney meridian. All the back will connect you with urinary bladder meridian. This pose is great to release the tension in the shoulders, in the back, in the leg as well. And you can visualize yourself on a beach. On each inhalation, you feel a wave coming from the tip of your toes, bringing space in your feet, in your ankle. And on the exhale, let the water goes away. Let the wave goes away, carrying the tension in your ankle, in your upper feet, in your toes. And on the next inhale, when you move your belly upward, the wave goes a little bit higher into your calves. And on the exhale, let the wave dilute all the tension in your lower legs. Next inhale, the wave go all the way to your knees. On the exhale, let the wave relax the tendons, the ligaments inside your knees. And keep on breathing slowly, more and more slowly. And feel on the inhalation the wave going on your thigh. The wave going back, relaxing your thigh. Now the wave is going to your hips, pelvis, abdomen, lower back. And the wave is going away with all the tension in your hips, lower back. Feel the connection of your body with the ground, the side of your feet, your tailbones, maybe the back of your hand. You are protected. You are supported by the earth. You can let go. You can let go your body. And if you let go your body, you will let go the tension inside your body. You stay with the wave that goes now all the way to the top of your head. And on the exhale, let the wave go all the way from the top of your head, relaxing your whole back, your whole body. Feel the relaxation going all the way into your right arm, going all the way. Going all the way into your left arm, relaxing more and more your body. On the next inhale, just bring your hands backward. Move your knees together. Maybe here you want to relax a little bit your legs as we're going to go onto our next pose, which is the frog pose. For doing the frog, we're going to go start on our fourth. And you have here two possibilities. For those who are suffering on the knees, you can put a blanket underneath your knees. And for the frog, I encourage that you put a blanket because we're going to go outside of the mat. So we want extra care. So the first option to go to the frog is to open your legs, to open your feet on the side, and then we're going to bend forward. So this is option number 1. Option number 2 is that you open your legs, but you bring the big toes together and then fold forward. You will have 2 different sensations, and we will stay in the frog for 4 minutes, bringing our forehead on the ground. Here also, if it's too difficult for you, you can grab a bolster and you can leave your head on a bolster or on a pillow. Find what is the most convenient for you. Find your right push of the day and then come and enjoy. Enjoy the opening of the hips in the frog. Enjoy the openings of the rib cage. Release the elbows on the side. Engage your abdominal breathing. Here we have an internal rotation of the hips. Feel the sensation on your hips. Feel the sensation in your knees, in your ankles, in your shoulders. Relax. Bring in more and more relaxation on each exhale. Relax all the tension in the muscles. Remember, maybe in this pose you only want to go 5 to 6 at the maximum. Just listen to yourself. There's no one here to judge your pose today. You are the only one to know where to find the just point between comfort and discomfort. We don't want to go into pain, we just want to relax. It's when we relax the muscles that we can work on the deepest tissue. These tissues that during our young days, young life, are not stimulated. That's why yin yoga is so great, because it works on the fascias. Fascias are all related, the one together. They are the one that linked our whole body with the organs and make the connection with all our body. And by bringing softness, by bringing care to our fascia, we bring more flexibility, more softness, more hydration to our body. We can increase our range of movement. We can increase our proprioception, our interoception. And for the mind, we let go the mind by focusing on our breath. We release of the worries, all the troubles. Here, by the opening of the hips, we release all the tension we accumulate in our hips. Enjoy this deep opening of the hips. In the frog, like I'm doing, you have an inward rotation. In the frog with the big toes together, you will have an outward rotation of the hips. But still working. Still engaging your spleen, stomach meridian. With your arms in front, you're engaging your heart, lung, and intestine meridian. With all the tension in your back. With all the tension in your back, you're engaging urinary bladder meridian. And on the next inhale, slowly bring your feet together. Bring your big toes together if they were not. Find a way to go back into a small rebound on the child pose. It's going to be a very small rebound as a counter pose. So we're going to go in the rebound on the child pose, bringing our forehead on top of the mat and relaxing all the back. When we inhale, it's like we are inflating as well our lower back. And in this pose, we relax, we round our back, and let the waves go all the way from your fingertips, going all the way to the top of your head, moving on your back. And when the wave goes away, the waves relax. The back of your head, your cervicals, your shoulders and scapula and arms, your whole back. You feel the tension in the abdomen. Your internal organs that are massaged by the breath. And we're going to bring our hands close to our knees, roll our back, to find our way into a sitting position. So we are finding our way into a sitting position. Sheldon is helping me to find my way into a sitting position. Viens là, mon grand. We're going to simply go into a sitting twist. So we're going to move our left leg forward, and we're going to bring our right leg on the other side of the left knee. Here, we're going to take our left arm, put it around our right knees, and we're going to take a big inhale here. Maybe we will need a prop or a bolster. Take an inhale, and on the exhale, twist into our right side. We're going to stay here for 2 minutes. I'm going to show you by turning myself into the other pose. So here, and I put my hand on the brick because we want to relax. We don't want any tensions. If we can move our head on the right side, we do. If we are sole neck, we just leave the head wherever we want. Here is just to see, to feel the twist in our spine, and to feel the opening of the rib cage on our right side. Also the sensation on all the sides of our body, connecting us with the gallbladder meridian. And feel on each inhalation the gently massage of the internal organs on the right side. The intestine, your liver, your spleen, a part of your stomach, the kidney on your right side. Bring your awareness into your breath. Twists are very good to release all the tension in the spine. It's a really detoxifying pose. On the next inhale, just come back, slowly as possible. And stay a moment in the Dandasana pose on the yin way to feel the difference of sensation between your right side and your left side. While you bring your awareness to your left side and right side, I'm just going to turn around to be on the right side for the next pose. So you feel the contact of your tailbones, of your legs on the mat, and of your heels as well. Then we're going to bend our right leg, our left leg, sorry, move it on the other side, bringing our right arms and taking a big inhale. On the exhale, making the twist on the left side. Here we're totally opening our rib cage on the left side. Here we're totally opening the rib cage on the left side. Opening our heart. Twisting the back of the spine and massaging all the organs on the left side. Also the intestine, the kidney on the left side. We want to relax the shoulder, not to create any tension. Remember, we go slowly in the pose. We don't look for the perfect alignment. We don't look to be the perfect, to be the first. Release the tension in your left shoulder. Be there. See your heart opening. Enjoy the twist in the spine. On each inhale, it seems like your lower back is moving a little bit up. And on the exhale, you can twist maybe 1 millimeter more, or not. Just enjoy one more breath. And on the next inhale, release the pose. And go back into the rebound. And into our final meditation. So find a way to go into your final meditation. Maybe you would want to put a bolster underneath your knees, to put a blanket, because during relaxation, the temperature of your body may decrease. Do everything that is necessary for you to enjoy this final meditation. So we will begin by laying on our mat. Use blankets, props, bolster, anything which is necessary for you at the moment to let your body relax. Relax your entire body, sinking into the mat beneath you. Relax the back of your legs, your feet, your ankles. Relax your calves. And all the muscles in the legs. And feel the support of the ground beneath you. On each inhalation, bring space in all your body. On each exhalation, let the relaxation soften your lower back. Soften your mid-back. Soften your upper back. Your shoulders become more and more relaxed. You can make any final adjustment to feel your body even more grounded into the mat. Releasing all the tension into the earth. Feel that earth is holding you. You don't have to worry about anything. You don't have to make plans. You just need to relax, to enjoy the gravity of the earth, to enjoy your body fully grounded on the mat. Then rest your upper arms, your forearms, your hands, releasing any tension you are holding in your shoulders, allowing them to get in fully contact with the mat, and feel your right arm all the way relaxed to the top of the fingers, and on the left arms totally relaxed all the way to the fingers as well. You're still connected with your breath. On each inhalation, bring space, brings peace. Let relaxation bring harmony in your face. Relax all your face, all the muscles on your face. Softening the muscles around your eyes and your forehead. Relax your jaw. And perhaps you may want to open slightly your mouth. Draw your intention inward, focusing on the breath. Feel your body moving with your breath, allowing your body to breathe at its own natural pace. Let your body sinking more and more on each exhalation totally relax. And enjoy for the next minute the power of your breath, relaxing your body, relaxing your mind. And slowly, at your own rhythm, at your own pace, get back to the sensation of your body on the mat. Feel your heels, the back of your legs, your hips, maybe your lower back, your mid back, your upper back, your shoulders. Feel the back of your arms, your elbows, and feel the back of your head on the mat. Bring awareness now to the room around you, to the outside nose. Find your way to let the energy move from the tip of your toes. Maybe your toes want to move. Maybe your fingers want to move. Maybe you want to stretch to yawn. Do anything that your body wants at the moment. And find your way to go into a fetus position onto your right side. Take your time here to feel what is different from the beginning of the sequence. Take one more time, without judging, to scan your body, to scan your mind. Take a time also to thank you for taking the time to bring some more flexibility, to take care of your body, take care of your mind, take care of your soul. And on the next inhale, find your way to come back into a seated position. We'll put our fingers into Chin Mudra pose, relaxing the shoulders, relaxing the elbows, opening our rib cage, finding our imaginal thread that goes all the way in our body, pulling out the top of our head towards the sky and putting our tailbones towards the ground. Our spine is straight. Our chin is on the throat. And just take a time to enjoy going back to the verticality. Take a moment when you inhale to feel all the air in your spine. moving all the way to the top of your head. And on your exhale, let the air relax all the front side of your body. And we're going to finish by chanting once time the song Om, and try to let the vibration in your rib cage. Taking a big inhale here. Let the vibration of the Om bring peace to your heart. Finally, bring your hands in Namaste in front of your heart. Take a big inhale here. On the exhale, bow to your hands. Place a gratitude. One more time, thank yourself for this time. Another big inhale. And on the exhale, open your eyes.